Hello everybody, Alex here from Snake On Exotics, and I know today's normally Fossil Monday, but I've got to go around my granddad's today because we've got to go and do his pond. So his pond's gone really green, so we've got to do a full clean on it. We've got to pump all the muck out the bottom, so we might have to do some draining, some filters, and all stuff like that today. So I don't know if I'm going to squeeze in a fossil video, so I thought we'd do a pond cleaning video instead. And then we'll try and make up next Monday and do a proper, really good fossil day. So we'll go over to my granddad's now and we'll crack on with the pond. Well, I made it to my granddad's. So we've got all our bits and bobs we need to do the pond down there. So literally, I've just got to cut through the conservatory area, sort of thing. So I'm literally going to cover my face up like this as I go through. Make sure we don't spread anything, just in case, because you know, elderly, we've got to be careful. So, and I won't be going in the house at all. If I have to go in the house, they'll isolate to a separate room. I'll cover my face. The only chance I've got to go in there for is to wash my hands, basically, or they'll pass me a drink out the window. That's literally all the contact we're going to get today. So we might see them through the window, and you can see me nan and granddad, but we won't be seeing them in person today because of the bug, I'm afraid. So we go through. We wave hello through the windows, and then we'll crack on with our job for today. So we're in the garden now. We've got me nan and granddad. Nan and granddad, woo! There we go. So there we go, staying there nice and safe. So I've got to have the window open because it's hot. It's an hot day today. So now we've got the pond. So we have got pea soup, I'm afraid. I mean, it is greener than green. So last time I came, I had to turn the UV light off because it was giving an electric shock to the pump. So every time I put my hand in the water, I was getting an electric shock. So I've had to turn all that off. So today we're going to have to take all that apart, have a look at it. So it gives us time while we're pumping out all the nasty water. So I've got my little tub to put the fish in. And then we can get all the muck off the bottom, just give it a good scrub, fill it back up. I've got the chemicals like Tap Safe and stuff like that to dechlorinate it. And then we should be raring to go then. And we can have some, my nan and granddad should be able to see the fish. Because we've had all this sun lately. It's just been filling the pond with algae and we're just struggling to fight it. So we put loads of different chemicals in, like algae gone and God knows what, but just struggling to fight it. So we're going to have a complete scrub today, clean and scrub today, and fingers crossed we'll be all right. And then any tips and tricks I've got, I'll tell you, and then we'll see how we get on. You can see we proper got pea soup at the moment. It is, can't even see it, I don't know, an inch into it. So this is what we got. We got the Cockney Koi Algae Master. So that's our little UV section there. So we'll have to pop all this off, pull it all out, see what we've got, see if there's any water inside. This is our little filter box, which needs a clean. Definitely needs a clean. So you're gonna whip the net off, chuck the pumps in, start pumping out the muck and the water. I'll catch the fish first. Well, I'll pump the water out and catch the fish because it'll be easier when there's less water in there. And then we'll have to get an aerator for this so it doesn't run out of air. And then we've got to give it a clean first as well. And then I've got my sludge pump, I've got the new UV bulb, and all that. So we're raring to go. So let's crack on. So we're all set up, ready to catch the fish. So I've got myself some of the pond water in my bucket. We've got an aerator stone in there, blowing some nice bubbles for us. Coming over here, there's my granddad. Just had an operation on his head, he has. Poor granddad. But so I say, I can't be the fisherman, have my granddad have a pond like that, can I? That's unacceptable. So we're gonna make it spotless. So we've got to catch the fish now. So that means I'm most likely going to have to get in the pond. So we're gonna get ourselves some nets. We're going to set up the GoPro. We're going to try and move the bucket a little bit closer to the pond so I can just plonk them straight in from the pond. And then we'll see how many fish my granddad's got, because I ain't got a clue, because we can't see a sausage in there. So let's go and catch some fish. And my pump's chugging away now. I think it's going to go back to the blooming pond, which isn't a very good thing. Need to try and get us somewhere else for it to go. I'll put it over here, will it? And it drain down the garden more. That's better, it's going down that way now. That's better. So we're slowly getting lower, and we know there's one fish, because I felt it at my leg. Oh, and I can see him. Just seen him then. So there's a white fish in here somewhere, but I don't think there's much more. Because I scraped, I did the full length. Oh, there's two. There's a yellow one as well. So we might have two fish. So we drain it a little bit more and keep it pumping, just keep it oxygenated, and then we can catch them and put them in there. So going in again. Lovely job. So let's see if we can catch the fish this time. So we're going to try and corner them up in this corner here. Ooh. Okay, we got one. Hello, darling. Look at that beauty. Wow. Look at that. What a cracking fish that is. Oh, so we're going to put it in the pond. There you go. Didn't even react because it's the exact same water we got in here. Oh. So, let's crack on. See if we can catch another one. I didn't get splashed, so that's a win. Oh, we got another one. I'm feeling fish. Oh, we got a pebble. Sorry, fish. Oh, I'm feeling fish now. I'm feeling fish now. Oh, we got another one. Look at that one. Lovely little goldfish. Oh, white goldfish. Oh, that's my dog back again. Oh, okay. So we've got two now. See if there's any more. Oi, we've got another white one. Woo! Hold on, darling. Got another nice white one. Feels it by my foot. Just sticks. So good to us. That's the one water pump. Oh. I put my hand on the fish there. Where'd you go? Ah! Ah! That was a spiky fish. Ow! Look at hell. I don't know what that was. Oh! Christ, that's a big fish. I caught him by hand. Look at the size of him. Look at that lovely goldfish. A couple of little marks on him, but he's doing all right. Look at the size of him. He's absolutely huge. Put him back in the pond. There we go now. There we go. Nice and chill. Well, now it's more than what I expected. I only thought there was two. I think we're on 4 or 5. Look, I got one. Come down, darling. Yeah, missed it. We got it again. Another night. I dropped that one. At least it was in the pond. Still pumping? Yes. a brick. Oh. Nearly had a fish, nearly had a fish. Do the net again. Oh, I got one, I got one. Oh, how am I missing that? It's a scaleless, virtually. Couple of little marks on him. Look at that lovely fish. Only got a couple of scales. There we go, releasing it nice. Back into the little handling pool. Oh, the pump stopped virtually. Why is that stopped? What is that? A nut. See if she wants to pump now. Yeah, it's pumping. It's pumping. It's definitely pumping. Yeah, it's pumping. Woo. Come on, you pumped like a beast a second ago. Now she's pumping. Get a bit more powerful than what it was. You don't like the clappers now. So we need to turn that one fountain off in a minute because we're getting a bit low. I think I'll turn those pumps off. We haven't got long now because the pump, it's only got an hour without any oxygen going through it till it starts to die, to put bacteria. So we need to catch the fish now, pump the mess of it out within an hour, get it all sorted. Ow, what's that? Rocks and pebbles. In the pond of what? So is that bad boy? Oh. Oh, there's still one in the pond. I just felt it whack my leg. Oh, some pebbles in here. Oh, it's two. Got one. Whee! Oh. There's definitely more fish. Whee! Another one. Calm down, darling. I think we're going to slowly start running low on fish. I can see another one. Just got to get this muck out. It's in my tootsies treading on all these stones. It's in him. another one. I think that was the last fish. Can't see much more in here now. There we go, look, we've got a nice empty hole now. So I'm giving it a rinse round. We'll start putting the water back in because we ain't got long now for the fish and we ain't got long for the pump. Just for running out of oxygen and slowly dying. So we'll start filling it up now, but I've got to be quick because we've just had a big rumble of thunder. So it looks like there's going to be a storm. So I've got to get it filled up and start doing it now. Oh, I know what was really strange. Wasn't one frog, wasn't one newt, wasn't one nothing. Well, there was these little buggy things that skimmed across the top. But apart from that, it was completely devoid of life apart from fish. So, don't know what's going on there. It's probably because he hasn't got any lilies or anything anymore. But the fish look like they're doing okay. So, just gotta wait for this to fill up now. I'll do my calculations, work out how much tap safe I've got to put in. And then we can relay out the equipment, give it all a clean, and hopefully we'll be ready to go from there. Oh, and we've got to do that. Thunder. So we've got to take that UV light apart. So fingers crossed we can do that before it starts thundering and lightning and making me get wet because I don't want it to rain. Hello, mate. You one of the little buggies that came out the pond? Want to go back in the pond, do you, sir? You're out on the grass. Thank you, mate. So while it's filling up, we've got to take this apart. So I've took this end off. We've got to take this one off. Literally, we just wiggle it off and it pops off. And we've got to pop this rubber end off. Oh, that's not good. We're leaking water from somewhere. Definitely. That's not good at all. That's not good, that's not good. So we've got to slide these, take these ends off, slide the bulb out, get the ceramic, get the quartz sleeve out and see if we've got any cracks in it. So the bulb completely just fell to bits, so to get the quartz sleeve out, we need to twist this. And then we should have rubber seals on it. We've got a rubber seal here. Oh, and do the same on the other side. Look at all the water. That rubber seal doesn't look like it was in the right place to me. It doesn't look like we got any cracks or anything. I think the seal had moved, wasn't in the right position. We've got a slight little nick, but that's nothing. So that looks okay. So we need to get the other rubber. Oh, we've got the other rubber. Need to keep it all safe. And then we'll have to reposition the rubbers and everything when we do it this next time. So now we've got to clean all this out with paper and get prepared for putting the new bowl back in and put it all back together and get it all nice and dry. So everything that had water, it's got to be all cleaned up with some tissue, and then we can put the new bulb in. Quartz sleeve back in. We've got the rubber in the right position now on both sides. So we can put the cappers back on and we can slide the bulb in. Our UV bulb is very delicate. So we don't touch the glass because we don't want our oils going on the bulb because it can damage the bulb. It makes a hot spot on the bulb. So we go, bulb's in, I ain't touched it. So now we can just put the ends on and then put the seals back on, tying it all up so make sure we've got the nice seal on it, and then we can turn it on and see if we've got a light. But we can only turn it on when the water's running. So we've got to wait for this to fill up a bit more so we can get the water running, then we can turn it on and test it. Get the tap safe in now. So I think we've got about 800 to 1,000 litres. So we want about 100 mil, something like that. So I'll chuck it in now because I've got the pump running and I forgot to put it in. So we need to quickly chuck it in now before it starts messing up with the bacteria. What we also need to do is we need to acclimate the fish to the new water because the water coming out of the tap is going to be a lot colder than what's in that bucket. So we need to get some buckets of the new pond water. And then we need to just slowly pour it into this one. There we go, slowly do that, and then the water's going to cool down and it's going to acclimate to the new temperature and the new quality of water. So we're going to do that 5 or 6 times now, and then we can put the fish back in the water. We can have a count, because I forgot to count how many we had. So we'll do a couple more of them and we'll chuck the fish back in the pond. The water's running on the pump. We can put the UV light on and check we've got a glow coming out the end. Oh, I can't because I've got that in there. What's that for? That's for the bubbler for the fish. I can't take that out yet, not till we put the fish in. So we can't do this till we put the fish in. Oh, so we've acclimated the fish now. You can see we're virtually overflowing. I've done it that much. So now we need to just lightly pick them up, drop them in. We can count how many we got. Oh. Look at that. First one in. First one in. Oh, calm down, mate. Look at that beautiful fish. Absolutely stunning. Really, really nice fish. I'm going to slowly lower it back in now. There she goes, back into the pond. Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoop, that one's a bit frisky. So we got that one, we got the scaleless one almost. Whoop, 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 whoop. Calm down, darling. She's got one black spot on her back. One black spot on her back. There we go, in the pond. Whoop, 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 whoop. Come on. Come on. We're fish noodling. Oh, look at that lovely one. Absolutely stunning. In the pond. Ooh, whoop, 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 whoop. There we go. Well, that one's got a little bit of fantail on it. Whoop. Come back, darling. In the pond. Who's we got left? We've got another nice white one. There we go. Oh, we got the big boy, we got the big boy, we got the big boy. Big boy. That one. What a stunning fish that is. Oh, calm down, mate. Calm down. There we go, nicely into the pond. Oh, a nice one there. Whoop, calm down. Really lovely fish. Oh, one left. Lovely, nice fish there. Whoop, calm down, darling. I think that's everybody. Whee. I forgot to count the fish. I was going to smack myself on the head then, but I got a pondy hand. So can someone please in the comments tell me how many fish I had, because I completely forgot. Count them when I put them in and just let me know please, because I completely forgot. I might have to go through the video myself and count, because I just completely forgot to count. I was enjoying looking at them so much, I completely forgot. So we can actually see fish in the pond now. That's a brownie point, isn't it? So we've not got much more now for it to fill up, and then yeah, we'll be raring to go then once it's full. We've got we can put the UV on now, because I've turned the bubbler off because we ain't got no fish in the little tub, and pour the water away from the tub, and then yeah, we just got to wait for it to top up then and we're finished. So I've just turned it on, so we need to look for a glow. You see a glow? Oh, it looks like it's glowing to me. So now we need to do the electric shock test. Oh, no electric shock, no electric shock. So really we need to clean this out as well. So we'll take all the stuff out and give it a clean. So there we go. That's a little bit topping up now. We can see the fish. This is nice. We can come out now and enjoy looking at the fish. Enjoy the sound of the water and that. And not have to look at pea soup. So hopefully now with the new UV bulb and with the leak in there sorted and all that. Or I tested it as well, I didn't get an electric shock. So that's a good sign. So yeah, it's great now. You can come in now and enjoy the pond. And another inch and I think we're finished filling. Hey, fishes. Nearly overflowing the pond. Nearly overflowing the pond. Oh, there we go, sweet. Literally rimmed it. Oh. So there we go, the fish is looking lovely. Water's coming out crystal clear. So we're looking really good. We've got a happy granddad, and that's what we like. Look at that. So I think that's it for today. We've had a big day today with the pond and that. I'm sorry we couldn't do a fossil video, but my granddad needed his pond doing. You know what I mean? So I can't be gallivanting around all the time doing me fossil hunting. Sometimes I've got to help my granddad out and stuff like that. So at least we still got a video doing the pond. That's interesting. We got to catch some fish. I got splashed and God knows what. So I hope you got a laugh out of that. So hopefully next Monday we'll be back. We'll try and doing a fossil adventure or something. I don't think Meg can come, but I might be able to go off and do a fossil adventure for you. So if you want to watch another video, should be a box there. If you want to watch a playlist, it should be up there. And if you want to subscribe to the channel, it should be up there. Please like, subscribe, comment and share for me. And I'll see you back at the shop tomorrow.